यस्यो भवत्भक्तिजनार्तिहन्तुः प्रतितमेश्वचार्यतूर्णम् स्तम्भे अवतारस्तुवनन्यलक्ष्यं लक्ष्मीनृसिंहं शरणं प्रपद्ये। श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्यः कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि। गुरुभ्यः तद्गुरुभ्यश्च नमो वाकमधीमहि प्रणीमहे च तत्रार्जौ दम्पतीं जगदां पतीं। लक्ष्मीनाथसमारम्भां नाथयामनमच्युतां अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुजयुग्मव्यामोहतत्तदितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोः भगवतो श्रीकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणं शरणं प्रपद्ये। माता पिता युवतिस्तनया विभूतिः सर्वं यदेव निमिनमदन्मयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेर्वकुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्गडगणं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं सरश्च मदाह्वयभट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसारकुलशेखरयोगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्घ्रेणुपरकालयतीन्द्रमिष्टान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्।
தன்னை பாடி பறை கொண்டு யாம் பெரு சம்மானம் நாடு புகழும் பரிசினால் நன்றாக சூடகமே தோல் வலையே தோடே செவி பூவே பாடகமே என்கனைய பல்கலனும் யாமணிவோம் ஆடை உடுப்போம் அதன் பின்னே பாசோறு மூடனை பெய்து முழங்கை வழிவார கூடியிருந்து குளிர்ந்தேலொரு பாவாய்.
Narayana. Okay, Ma, today is the 27th day. And in today's Pashram, the first thing Goda Devi is talking about is Kudi Irundu. Maybe when Goda Devi was there, it was happening. That let all Bhagavatas stay together in a very harmonious way. Unfortunately, that is the one that is not there happening nowadays. So, every one of us, maybe it is time to think how much of hatred we have for others. That is the first thing. Everybody has to do some introspection. Kudi irundu. Everybody only talks big things, that's all. But when it comes to practice, people are very, very different. Inherently, we have so much of hatred for so many other people. And that is what is there hurting. The entire process of Sharanagati. Whatever we talk, when it comes to putting in practice, no. Lot of animosity, lot of hatred, lot of selfishness. That's not the concept of Sri Vaishnavism. Sri Vaishnavism was never meant to be like that. Anyway, coming back to today's Pashram, Godadevi is addressing, Hey Bhagavan Sri Krishna, with all your Kalyana Gunas, you protect your truly surrendered souls because your nature is Ashrita Vatsalya, and you defeat all your enemies also. That's what she is referring to, Paritranaya Sadhunam Vinashaya Dushkrutam. The very purpose of Bhagavan's divine incarnations and manifestations. Hey Govinda, we will certainly be blessed with all the rewards we wanted. For the simple reason we are singing your glories. And the whole world will praise you, Krishna, when we accept it and adorning our bodies with the rings, bracelets, armlets, necklaces, karnapatras, anklets, etc. that you have blessing us with. Krishna, we will wear nice clothes and join together to enjoy that wonderful sweet rice offered to you. And how is that sweet rice to be offered? With that extra ghee dripping along our elbows. Those days they used to have that kind of wonderful sweet rice. If you keep it in your hands and start eating, that so much extra ghee used to be there. It was literally dripping from your elbows. Well, they never had cholesterol problem. They used to walk miles and miles to go to the temples. They used to do hundreds of pradakshinas around the shrines. So practically no cholesterol problem there. Krishna, bless us Krishna, that our Dhanurmas Vratam should be completed successfully with all your blessings. Without Krishna's blessings, nothing will happen. These fortunate Gopikas wanted the Panchajanya Shankham, glorified in the Vedas, Vinjamras, canopies. And Lord Krishna blessed them all with what all they wanted. Bhagavan's only job is first and foremost is Paritranaya Sadhuna. Sadhu Rakshana. Secondary only is Dushta Shikshana. Vinashaya Dushkruta. Now, when Godadevi says, let us all join together, who are all the fellows who did not join Bhagavan? If he is Ravana, Kumbhakarna, they did not join Rama. If it is Kamsa, Duryodhana, etc., they did not join Krishna. Now, when Bhagavan appeared as Lord Sri Rama and the Sri Mahalakshmi appeared as Sita Devi, even though they did not exhibit any qualities that he is Sriman Narayana, she is Mahalakshmi, they never proclaimed, but still that natural tendency of Sri Mahalakshmi, being universal mother, to be very, very kind to every child is there exhibited. When Sita Devi did not approve Bhagavan Sri Rama's killing the 14,000 Rakshasas of Janasthana without any provocation. She is the mother. Even if the son is Ravana, still the mother will not abandon that child. An extremely adorable quality of the mother. And what about Lord Krishna? He feels extremely sorry for all of us because we are there behaving like mudhas. Mudhas means very stupid. One who doesn't know and one who doesn't live to give good advice. That is called mudha. A stupid fellow is one who doesn't know what is right, what is wrong. And a stupid fellow is the one who will not even take the advice of learned people regarding what is right or wrong. And we are such mudhas that without realizing him, we go after everything in the world. The only thing we do not go after is Krishna. Whereas we go after everything. We go after everything. We go after money. We go after sense gratification. We go after buying houses. We go after buying cars. We go after making friends. We go for enjoying life. But we don't go to Bhagavan. That is the problem. Now, he is called Govinda, that Krishna, because he pleased Go. Go has so many meanings. Mother Earth. Go means learned scholars. Go, the cows. Go, all the senses of Gopas and Gopikas. And Bhagavan Krishna's qualities, Ananta Kalyana Gunas. Ananta Kalyana Gunas. There is no end for his Kalyana Gunas. Lord Krishna's divine marriage with Rukmini Devi. Bhagavan Krishna protecting Draupadi during her Vassapaharanam in the Kurusabha. He is a Jnanabodha to Arjuna, as given in the Kurukshetra war in the form of Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna very specifically says, Idantate guhitamam pravakshyami nasuyave, jnanam vijnanasetam yajnatva mokshase ashubhat. Knowing this Bhagavad Gita, you will be getting rid of any kind of unpleasantness. And of course, even though Gopika sometimes scolded Krishna that you are a thief, that you took away our saris, that's only a pretension. The fact their love for Krishna is unparalleled. Their Sharanagati at the feet of Lord Krishna has no comparison. And they are the ones who are called Parama Aikantika Bhagavatottamas. That is why that Gopika Bhavam is the most important one. The Gopikas were completely immersed in Bhagavat Anubhavam. Here itself on the planet Earth, a special experience that is possible only in Sri Vaikuntham. But blessed to the Gopikas, as though they are Muktas or Nityas in Vaikuntham. And these little bit of gifts, bracelets, rings, etc. The 8 items are the 8 letters of, the Ashtakshara Mantram. Jewelry items are the Ashtakshara Mantram. The Karnapatra she is talking about is the Dvaya Mantram. They wanted some nice clothes, beautiful garlands, etc. Not because they want to decorate, because they want to please Krishna, to match his unparalleled beauty. Because they had to go and dance with Krishna in the Rasa Mandalam. And that too for his pleasure, not for their selfish happiness. That ghee that Goda Devi refers to, overflowing the sweet rice, is called Apara Karuna of our most merciful Acharyas. Even though we use the word Apara Karunambudhe for Bhagavan, in fact the real merciful ones are the Acharyas. In spite of all our weaknesses, in spite of all our stupid way of behaving, still they were kind enough to take us into their folds and bless us with Sharanagati. That Apara Krupa is like a never-ending stream. even though we don't deserve any mercy, because we did so many papakaryas. In spite of that, they say, it's okay, it is time for you to surrender, it is time for you to surrender. Nowhere we can experience that kind of a krupa except from Acharyas, who only have one thing: how to elevate these jivatmas, how to make sure they don't fall victims into the Garbha Narakam. That's why the Ashtakshara Mantram is given, Dvaimantra. Imagine if we were asked, as Bhagavad Ramanuja was asked by his teacher Goshti Purna, come again, come again, come again 17 times. Mantram is given. Are we ready to go to the 18th time also to the Acharya? We just went and asked once, and the merciful Acharya said, sure, sure, we'll do it right away. That is why Goda Devi is referring to that overflowing ghee dripping from the elbows. How many births we have taken that we are blessed now in this birth to go through Sharanagati. Krishna himself says, Bahunam Janmanamante. After millions and millions of births, we have come to the conclusion that Sharanagati is guaranteeing us moksham. Why not we do? Of course, the same Sharanagati people call by different names, Prapatti, Bharanyasam, Bharasamarpanam, Atma Samarpanam, is not one or two people who guaranteed. Sita Devi guaranteed, Rama guaranteed, Krishna guaranteed, Varaha Swamy guaranteed. Each one of them 100%. 400% they guarantee. Right from the Adi Varaha to Jagannatha Sita Devi to the Supreme Lord Sri Rama and Sri Krishna. What else you want? That's why Mahatma Deshka says, Kinte bhuiha printikala smera vaktra vivasi. Mahavishnu is asking, what else you want? Just wait for your prarabdha karma to be over. You will experience the divine bliss of serving the Divya Dampatis in Sri Vaikuntham. That is the most fortunate thing we can think of. And every day pray to Krishna, Krishna, when this prarabdha karma will be over. Enjoy doing Sharanagati. Enjoy maintaining your Sharanagati. Enjoy leaving the body in true Sharanagati. Why? To enjoy the ultimate real Brahmanubhavam. That is why in the Sri Vaishnava philosophy, there is nothing as Jivan Mukti. Means while living itself, some people consider some Advaitins, oh, that they are all liberated even in this life itself, while living itself. But that is not what Mahatma Deshkar said. If you are living, that means you still have prarabdha karma. If you have prarabdha karma, you are not liberated. You are liberated means you are completely devoid of all karma. The very fact, even after Sharanagati, why we are living, it is because of our prarabdha karma. Therefore, the concept of Jivan Mukti doesn't arise in the Sharanagati concept. What all matters is how to serve the Lord as long as the body is still here, and how to serve the Supreme Lord once we leave this body and attain Sri Vaikuntham. They are the only two things that matter. Nothing else matters to Krishna. Even if he made some stupid mistakes after Sharanagati, Bhagavan may even forgive but will not deny our moksha. Enjoy keeping up your Sharanagati. Enjoy every second of your life while serving Bhagavata Acharyas. Do that, your life is the most blessed one. Wasted your life, going through a cycle of birth and death and birth and death and again and again and again. Don't know when we will get this opportunity again. Prahlada says in Bhagavatam, Durlabham Manusham Janma. After thousands and thousands of births, going through some unimaginable lives as birds, plants, animals, even worms, we have come now to the state of having a human birth. And having obtained this human birth, if we have wasted this, God knows when again we are going to get our human birth. Therefore, a wise person will not even wait for 1 second to do Sharanagati to guarantee the moksha as soon as Prarabdha Karma is over and the body falls down. The minute the body falls down, in the Acharyaji Marga, the Jivatma travels. Every Devi Devata are there standing in a line to salute the Jivatma. That is crossing the Brahmalokam. Crossing the Brahmalokam and entering Virja and getting a Divya Deham. And the Amanavas taking you in a grand procession in the streets of Vaikuntham, all the way to the Kshirasagaram, Ratnamani, Shvetadvipam, Ratnamanimaya Mantapam, Bhagavan Sriman Narayana on the bed of Adisesha with Mahalakshmi at his feet, the Mukta Jivatmas and the Nitya Shuris always glorifying Bhagavan. Tad Vishnoha Paramam Padagum Sada Pashyanti Surayaha. And this fresh Mukta Jivatma being presented by his Acharya, his Acharya, his Acharya, all the way to Bhagavad Ramanuja, to Yamunacharya, to Nadamuni, to Nammalvar, to Vishwaksena, to Sri Mahalakshmi. And ultimately the mother will present this Jivatma to our divine father Sriman Narayana and will make sure that we will not fall again victims to Maya. Please understand the greatness of Sharanagati. Be blessed to do that and be blessed to maintain Sharanagati and be blessed to live the life of a Sharanagata. So that Apara Karunambudhe not only applies to Bhagavan, is equally applicable to the Acharyas. Goda Devi gives so many ways about Ashtakshara Mantram, Dvai Mantram, and the Charma Shlokam. Go ahead, Amma. Any other quick question that you have, Amma? Amma, any question, Amma? Hello, anyone of you? Supriya, Kausalya, questions, Amma? Yes, Padma, go ahead.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಡಿಯನ್ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಡಿಯನ್ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Naren, I see you all tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. Amma, it's getting late for you. 11:15, Amma, please. Take rest. And I sent you